Hello, hello, everybody. How are you doing? As you can see, we're going to talk about homeschooling struggles, and the one struggle in particular, we're going to talk about curriculum. Yes, the dreaded word of curriculum. You know, as homeschoolers, that is the main topic of discussion, curriculum. But before we get into that homeschooling struggle of curriculum, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Tina. For those of you who do not know me and you're seeing my videos for the very first time, my name is Tina. I am a homeschooling consultant and a health and wellness coach. I help you get your little icky, little pesky little emotions under control using plant-based therapeutic products. Yes, because emotions is the foundation to any homeschooling drama. So with that being said, we're going to talk about the topic at hand, homeschooling struggles, in particular curriculum. I personally remember when I first started out homeschooling, this was one of the things that really had me up at night, late at night, trying to figure out how I was going to manage with one income, trying to provide a quality education, not only for my children, but also having a child with multiple learning differences. It was so difficult for me to actually figure out how I was going to navigate this thing called homeschooling and provide a quality education for my two children that both had two different unique learning styles that needed two unique different approaches to their learning style. Because what I didn't want to do was provide the same type of education that they was receiving within the public school system, that in our case, it wasn't working. Now, this is not a video to bash public school, because I am a product of public school. But I'm just saying that in our case, with my children at this point in our life, at that point in our lives, public school was not working for them at this point. We did have a period in which it was, but then as I got older, it just was not a great fit for our family. And that's how we actually started homeschooling. Not because I had the desire to homeschool in the beginning, but it was because I had to homeschool because there wasn't any option for me. It was just the only option for me to do. And so being that I wasn't prepared to homeschool, because it wasn't like I prepared to homeschool my children back then, it was kind of thrust upon me as a necessity because of the situation that we were in. So here I am, ground one, trying to figure out how I'm gonna provide a quality education for both of my children on one income and buy all the things. And then I go online and look up homeschooling curriculum, and then I'm bombarded with so many different curriculum. And boy, the price tags was not in my favor. So I'm looking at the option of, okay, I can get one solid year curriculum for one child, but then the other child, I can't do that. So that's how I started with building my own curriculum. And that's what my channel was basically all about, was how to build your own curriculum, how to get stuff for free or inexpensive right here on YouTube, because I started searching high and low. It would take me hours on end to find all this free stuff. And then I would in turn come on my YouTube channel and tell you guys about it. At the time, my YouTube channel was called Lakeshore Academy Ideas. So I would just share with you different things that I have found for cheap, were really for free at that particular time, because I would get DVDs, I would get books, I would get magazines, I would get kits, all kind of amazing stuff for absolutely free. And a lot of people had no idea that those things were available. So if you look back on some of my past videos, you will see that some of those stuff is still available now. Now, some of it isn't, because it was some years ago. So some are, some not. So you can just check through my old videos and see if any of that stuff's still available now. I know the HHMI DVDs, they're still available, and they actually added some more DVDs to the collection, and they actually send it to your home for absolutely free. They send it to you through the mail. So I already know that, because I just received another one a new one that they just came out with, and I have it now. So that was one way in which I overcame the struggle. I started looking for different stuff. I did not let my obstacle or struggle stop me from overcoming, trying to find a solution to my problem. So the first thing that I did was that I actually went into searching for things online. Google was my best friend. Searching online for free or free things. That's how I started out. Next, as my kids start getting older, I start realizing that I need a little bit more stuff, and our life and dynamics had changed. So I wanted to try and venture out and try more stuff, more high-end curriculum, which I still couldn't afford. So I started looking into getting used stuff. And that worked fairly well for a little while. But then I noticed that some of the used stuff was getting higher and higher. So I started looking online on how, and I learned how to shop smart when buying homeschool curriculum and stuff like that, and checking prices, and also learning how to bargain with individuals who have things for sale. You can use Facebook, use groups, you can use eBay, you can use Amazon, you can use thrift books, you can use Barnes and Nobles, you can use Amazon, and the Goodwills. All these places provide a great, excellent resource for the struggling homeschooler that do not have the money to buy all the high-end curriculum that you need, that you would like to have for your children. The third thing that I did was, after I start collecting all this information, I realized that a lot of homeschoolers need this information. So therefore, I learned how to do or become a reviewer. So many times you will see that the only people that are reviewers on mostly on YouTube is ones who have a high social media presence. Either they're on social media, various outlets on social media, and they have a lot of subscribers. As you can see on my YouTube channel, I don't have that many subscribers compared to most. Now, I'm very thankful for every single one of you that are here at the Homeschooling Oils family. But compared to most homeschooling channels, I don't have that many subscribers. So I felt like, man, I would love to be able to do what these other YouTube subscribers are doing and be able to get my hands on some curriculum for free or at a discounted rate. But it's going to take me a long time to get thousands of subscribers. But anyway, I still start doing things that really help me to be able to facilitate myself as a homeschooling reviewer. So even without the high social media presence, I have still been able to be sponsored by various companies, get free stuff from various different companies, and also get things for a discount that wasn't offered to the general public. Now, I do have a course, if you're interested in learning how to do what I do and how you can actually do the exact same thing. I have a course on how you can become a reviewer and save money, in which I teach you all the things that I have done in order to facilitate myself as the unofficial reviewer. That's what I call myself. And how that can so much help you with your homeschooling struggles, because guess what? You're going to have your hands on so many amazing things, and you're going to be able to, you don't have to even pay for some of it. And then the stuff that you do pay for, it's such a great discount that it's going to blow your mind, because it shocked me. And I'm so thankful that I'm able to do this. And also, I'm so thankful and blessed that I'm able to share this information with you, because no one shared this information with me. I'm taking it upon myself to share it with you. I had to learn this all on my own. Now, for you guys who are out there right now, you need to take that course. It's super duper easy. It's work at your own pace, and it's videos. So you can take your time, watch the video, listen to the video, and just take your time going through it. And if you have any questions, you just ask me about it. So now I don't have all those homeschooling struggles that I had before in reference to curriculum, because I know several different ways in which I can get or receive curriculum. I know how to get curriculum for free. I know how to get curriculum for a discounted rate. I know how to shop online for curriculum using social media in order to help me do that. So I buy things on various social media outlets. I know how to buy online from the Goodwill, not just going out physically going to the Goodwill, which is a great thing, but I know how to buy from the Goodwills online and get books and stuff for like drop down low prices. I know how to shop on various different e-commerce, or if I'm saying it right, like thrift books and different stuff like that. I know how to shop on their websites and also get amazing deals as well. So now I no longer have to struggle. So the thing for this video is to let you know that you do not have to struggle and feel like, oh my goodness, my kids are not going to get the quality education that I want because I don't have enough money in order to do that. Because I'm in the same situation where one income, money only stretch so far. And then you have child with learning differences, or you have different things that you have to provide for various different kids. And then yourself and your family and your household budget, that's a lot of things. So I'm here to tell you right now that you no longer have to worry about that struggle anymore. That's one thing that you do not have to worry about anymore, because homeschooling and curriculum should be the least of your worries. And I wish I knew this when I first started out homeschooling, because it would have relieved me from a lot of stress and a lot of anxiety and a lot of sleepless nights and a lot of that mom guilt from feeling like I was not able to provide everything that I needed for my kids at that particular time. And so now I'm totally blessed that I'm able to not only provide a quality education for my children, but I'm also able to show you how you can do that so it can lessen your load and ease your stress and let you know that it is light at the end of the tunnel, and that do not have to be one of your homeschooling struggles anymore. Talking about how I'm going to find curriculum, how can I get curriculum for multiple children, how can I provide curriculum for not only multiple children, but children with learning differences or a child that's gifted and talented. Well, hey, I teach you how to do that in my course. And I also taught you a lot of that on my past videos. So look back on my past videos, and if you haven't hit that subscribe button, go ahead and hit that button, because we're going to have some more little things that's coming on, because you don't want to miss the giveaways as well. So I am getting ready to get off right now. You guys have a great rest of your day, and remember, you do not have to struggle. The homeschooling struggle for curriculums are a thing of the past. No more do homeschoolers need to worry about, I can't afford this, or I can't get that, because there's so many different options and things out there for you. And also you have my course to walk you through step by step on how you can actually become a homeschooling reviewer and save money. And also, if you want to know more about Amazon, I can tell you some more things about that as well in another thing that I have as well. So no more do you have to have that homeschooling struggle of that dreaded word we dread, curriculum, in the beginning of the school year blues. You don't have to worry about it. Homeschooling will be a joy, especially when it's dealing with curriculum, because you know, and I know that you don't have to struggle with it anymore. So you guys have a great rest of your day. Talk to you later. Bye.